Hello everyone, and welcome to the finale of Can You Beat WWE General Manager mode with a random roster. Last time we got towards the Royal Rumble, and this time we're heading to WrestleMania. This is the final stretch. We are ahead by over 2 million fans, but we have to start resetting our feuds because they all ended at the Royal Rumble. So, these are the rivalries that I'm going to be doing. We are doing Edge versus Randy Orton, Rob Van Dam versus Chris Benoit, Muhammad Hassan versus Chris Jericho, Daivari versus Shelton Benjamin, Stacy Keibler and Tori Wilson, and then William Regal versus Paul London. I ran some rivalries in place of started some rivalry promos to get everything set up. But the first two matches are kind of throwaways because some people are hurt still, and we're trying to make sure that they don't get injured. So we're probably going to lose this week. Mark Jindrak gets a win with Lita in his corner over Orlando Jordan. Robert Conway beats Ric Flair. Paul London gets a win over William Regal. Stacy Keibler beats Tori Wilson. Rob Van Dam retains the Intercontinental Championship. Benoit's needing a win, if I remember right, when I looked at the morale of the superstars. Jericho's needing one too, and Jericho does get that win. Okay. And let's see. SmackDown wins. They won 170. Yeah, I thought that would happen. RVD is good to go, and Benoit can't buy a mat. Okay, so we have this week all set up. We're probably going to lose fans again, but remember, this is the rebuilding stage. We just need to get to be halfway decent before No Way Out. He's probably going to have his rivalries top out at that pay-per-view, so he'll be hitting the reset button, unless the AI is smart enough to know that WrestleMania is about to happen. So we'll see. Ric Flair gets a win back over Robert Conway. William Regal beats Paul London. Tori Wilson gets the women's title. Edge defeats Randy Orton in a non-title match. Okay. Benoit wins the IC title against RVD in a submissions match. Good. I needed that to happen because Benoit losing would have hurt me really bad, actually, because I don't need him jumping ship. He's the key to beating SmackDown at WrestleMania, actually. And we'll get to that. Shelton Benjamin wins. Good. Let's see. New champion, yeah. SmackDown. How much? 200,000. Dear Lord. Muhammad Hassan is good to go. Let's re-sign everyone. Alright, we got this card built now, so let's go ahead and simulate. We are fast-tracking our way to WrestleMania, man. Robert Conway beats Ric Flair in a First Blood match. Okay. William Regal picks up a win in a hardcore match over Paul London. Very good. Stacy Keibler regains the women's title. Jericho and Shelton Benjamin defeat Muhammad Hassan and Khazar Daivari for the tag team championships. Good stuff, man. Benoit retains over RVD. Edge retains over Randy Orton. Okay. And who won fans this week? SmackDown did by how much? 130. Okay. Let me look at our reports because we're losing fans left and right now. We're still in the 6 million range, so that's good. Like I said, this was probably going to happen. Yeah, they're gearing up for this right here. So we need to put on the best possible shows. Alright, No Way Out, I think, is this week. So we're definitely losing fans, but we want to try to prevent it from being a ton. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Robert Conway and Paul London pick up a win in a table tornado tag match over Ric Flair and William Regal. Lita wins the women's title, so now she's going to have to be on the show. Benoit versus Van Dam. Benoit retains. Shelton Benjamin beats Khazar Daivari. Muhammad Hassan beats Chris Jericho. And then Edge retains the title in a TLC match. Cool. And we have an injury. Okay. Cena won the Battle Royal. 700,000 fans. Okay. What's he got? A strained Achilles tendon. Jeez. And that was a 4-star show. So they had to have had like a 5. Yeah. Let's go look at that really quick. 5-star match. Yeah. United States Championship. Ooh, wow. Hell in a Cell between Shawn Michaels and JBL. That'd be a cool match to watch, actually. Eddie Guerrero and Christian in an Iron Man match. And then these two. I'm surprised it was for the US title. Okay, anyway. Let's look at fan support. 5495. Yeah, we took a bit of a dip. So they could still do this. We have got to keep going with these feuds because they're about to get real. Alright, let's see how we do. We might actually get fans this week because I'm 99% certain that their feuds are either ending this week or next week at the very latest. There's no way. Because they were getting like a 4- and 5-star match at the pay-per-view, which usually only happens when you're further into your feuds. Let's see. Ric Flair beats Robert Conway. William Regal beats... Paul London beats William Regal. Tori and Lita have had enough of Stacy, so they have formed an alliance to take her out. So, we'll see how that goes. Orlando Jordan, Muhammad Hassan, and Khazar Daivari beat Chris Jericho and Shelton Benjamin. Okay, Daivari got his win, so now Orlando can just piss off. Benoit retains the title against RVD. Edge beats Randy. Cool. Still champ. Raw. Yeah, we gained some fans. 30,000. Okay. That's fine. Contracts are expiring. Okay, time to interfere. No. Jeez, how many people have contracts expiring right now? So, I accidentally let Muhammad Hassan, Tori Wilson, and Stacy Keibler's contracts expire, so I had to re-sign them and restart their feuds. That might have ended up hurting us pretty bad, actually. We'll see. Ric Flair beats Robert Conway in a bar brawl. William Regal beats Paul London in a steel cage. Stacy picks up the win over Lita and Tori Wilson. Shelton Benjamin beats Khazar Daivari, who also has a minor injury. So losing him and having to put him in an actual match might have gotten him injured. I don't know. If it didn't, we can just make him a manager for the next 2 weeks. Muhammad Hassan beats Chris Jericho. Edge, RVD beat Orton and Benoit. God, no! Bitter rivals. Yeah. SmackDown probably gained quite a bit. 60. Yeah. Let's see. Email, yep. Contracts expiring. I can't believe I let that happen a second time in this series. You should always just double check. We have this card. We're trying to get Orton that win that he needs because he's been unsatisfied. I really would like him to win the title, which is on the line for this show. So let's see. Ric Flair beat Robert Conway. William Regal beat Paul London. Lita beat Stacy Keibler with special referee Tori Wilson, who I'm sure totally called that down the middle. Muhammad Hassan beats Chris Jericho. RVD wins the Intercontinental title. Edge beats Randy Orton again. SmackDown wins some fans. 60,000 fans. Fan support. Yeah, we're only ahead by 400,000 now. Okay, let's simulate these and see how this goes. Ric Flair gets a win over Robert Conway. Paul London beats William Regal in a last man standing match. That's probably the end of that feud. If it's not, I'll be freaking amazed. Stacy beats Lita and Tori Wilson in a handicap match. Randy Orton finally gets that win with the help of these two who can't seem to get along, but they all equally hate Edge. So, good enough for me. Muhammad Hassan beats Chris Jericho in a first blood match, and Benoit wins the Intercontinental Championship inside the steel cage. And let's see. Raw gained some fans. How many did they get? 20,000. Okay. Draft reminder. As you are well aware, I have announced a draft that will take place after WrestleMania. Each show will get to draft 3 superstars at random from the other show. Only champions are exempt from the draft, and don't forget that the GM of the year will get to select a superstar of their choice from the other show during the draft. Full recovery for Kazor Davari. Last show before WrestleMania. Let's simulate these matches and see what happens. We had to end those other 2 rivalries, so Ric Flair beats William Regal. Lita beats Stacy Keibler for the women's title. Kazor Davari beating Shelton Benjamin. Jericho beats Muhammad Hassan. Benoit beats Van Dam. Edge beats Orton. And this is it. Raw gained some fans. We gained 70,000 fans. Is this the beginning of the end? 10 weeks. Wow. Upwards of 10 weeks. Tournament announced. Yep. Okay. So, all these are expiring. The WrestleMania tournament is a great way to pick up some fan support right before the GM of the Year award ceremony. Don't forget that the winner of the tournament also gets to protect a single superstar of the GM's choice in the draft. This is it, the grandest stage of them all. Make the best out of it. Good luck. Yeah. All these rivalries are 8 weeks. Well, we have our Hell in a Cell match, because that's what we're doing. But, let me look. Yeah, you want a title match? You're about to get one, dude. The time off for rest was fine, but now I'm starting to get ring rust. Please schedule me in a match for the next show. No. Yeah, because you guys are all going in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Some of you are going to be double booked. Sorry. Overall 84. Benoit's overall is 89. Okay, so it's Benoit, Van Dam, and Jericho, right? Yeah, Benoit, Van Dam, and Jericho need to be in these tournament matches. So, no. Let's put... That's freaking Kurt Angle. Yeah, you're going to go right there. Jericho. Ooh, no. Okay. Let's put Jericho here. Let's put Van Dam here, because it's a hardcore match, and that's his specialty. And then, yeah, I figured it would be Triple H. So, let's do Benoit here. And then, last man standing. Why would these two face each other? No. We're going all out here. Hell in a Cell. Armageddon. Van Dam. Edge. Orton. Muhammad Hassan. Who was the other one? It was Benoit. That, I think, is the best I can do Wow. 2 Hell in a Cell matches. Okay, guys. This is it. I need my guys to pull this off in the tournament, but I don't know if they will. So it's going to come down to match 4. And I have people double booked. I want to say Van Dam has a chance here. Jericho might. This is the one that I need to win, for sure. And we beat Triple H once before with... Or no. Yeah, it was Triple H. We beat Triple H with Benoit, so I think we can do it again. Okay. Moment of truth. Jericho wins. Okay. Van Dam wins. Benoit wins. Holy crap. Okay. We swept the tournament. Rob Van Dam is the undisputed champion because I believe he still has the Intercontinental title as well. Undertaker won that. I would like to award the General Manager of Raw with the General Manager of the Year trophy. This symbolizes excellence in performing the functions and responsibilities of General Manager. As a token of gratitude for your dedication to the WWE fans, you will also receive a special bonus in the upcoming draft. We freaking did it. And they've been awarded the privilege of drafting 1. Well, then we're going to take Triple H. You've won the GM of the Year trophy. Triple H suit, JBL suit, cash 10,000. Tournament win, fan change Raw, plus 250,000 fans. We won the tournament, and let's see. Yeah, we got a 4.5 star show. They got a 4-star show. SmackDown got Tori Wilson, Orlando Jordan, and Stacy Keibler. So Lita's literally on her own over there. And then we got Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Triple H. Holy crap, we got the better end of that deal. Alright. It's over. Let's look at this fan support. It was reset to 5 million. I was actually getting really nervous there because I knew the tournament was coming up, and I knew that if we didn't win 2 of those matches, we were in trouble. And he put freaking Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle, and Triple H in that thing. So he put like the 3 best superstars that he had in the game in there, and we pulled it off. So I'm very satisfied with how this came out. We came close to actually losing that. I don't think we would have lost in the end had SmackDown won the 250,000 fans, because I think we were ahead by like 350,000. It would have been very close. So that's it for this series, man. So we will do another General Manager mode with a random roster at some point in the future. It's not going to be right away because I want to do the games in order. I do not have a copy of SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. I'm currently trying to find a copy so that we can do it. Right now, I'm probably just going to run with my 2 series on the channel. It'll probably be a few months regardless. Until we do General Manager mode again with SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, just so that I can get used to all the changes and remember all the kinks and things like that. But this is 2006. It's over. We did it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.